Good morning, everyone. I know you're like, why are you laying like this? I'm tired. I am. I'm tired. But when I see things, I address these things. Oh, somebody want to go get me some coffee. I have some, but I didn't fix it the right way. Now I gotta go and make another one. But anyway, hold on, y'all. I need to get my charger. Hold on one second. I'm not stopping this either. Hold on one second. It's on the other side. Alright. Truth hurts, honesty heals. The reason I'm doing this message is because I was watching a video and a man basically present how he felt about a situation. I'm not even going to get into what it was, but he was being honest in a situation. I guess he was saying in an interview, he was being honest about the scenario of a relationship. And in this world, a lot of females and guys go through this too, but majority of times females, when a man is honest about his intentions or honest about how he feel about things, and I understand you're like, well, certain things keep to yourselves and whatever like that. Yes, there are things that you need to keep in your personal life that's just for you and your husband or your significant other. Yes, there are things that should be private because everyone shouldn't be in your business. However, when you're in a situation where if somebody is asking you a question and you are secure in your relationship and somebody just trying to get knowledge of certain things, allow a person to speak. That's their therapy. That's the way they communicate. Allow them to speak their truths, because there are other people that's going through the same exact thing. Alright, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is the thing. It was an interview with Nelly and Ashanti, right? Nelly and Ashanti. They have the fairy tale look, design, style, and personality. You understand? They look flawless. It's like Mortal Kombat, flawless victory, however you want to call it, but in a good way. When you look at them, they look like perfection. I'm gonna call it what it is. I ain't allowing. I looked at y'all, I said, God dog, look at his teeth all shiny. Like, look at them, look like a statue over there, both of y'all. And don't get me wrong, I'm not idolizing him or her, okay? And I'm not staring at your man. I'm good, okay? Never looked at him that way. But the thing about it is, he addressed a situation, and he was talking about how when him and Shanti, we seen the relationship, they got back together, and the fact that he basically said that when they found out she was pregnant, he decided to go ahead and marry her. Y'all like, why they say this? Why he say this and why he said it? Why he can't? He's being honest. He's being truthful. He's letting the world know, yeah, we already knew what the lane we was going down, and we knew that everything was on a fast track, but we already know we was going to head that way, so why stop the progress? Why stop the progress on what we already want to do? Everything happened for a reason. I don't want to have my child out of wedlock. I want my child to come into a happy home, into a complete home, knowing that their parents are married and devoted to each other, to be a devotion to the child. So you're telling me I'm wrong for being honest about the situation? But this is the thing. Y'all so focused on the words that y'all not even paying attention to the actions. Sorry, I was looking for something. Y'all not even paying attention. Y'all not even paying attention to his actions. Have y'all seen? Okay, I got to say, I'm be me. Have y'all seen this Negro smile? I ain't seen a Ronald McDonald smile like that in a long time. Chester the cat, all of that. Like, I'm sorry. You see all his teeth. When do you see men smiling like that? All the time. And the way he protects her, the way he shows that he truly loves her. He shows that he admire her. That you can look at them and tell that he ain't paying attention to no one. You can look at him and tell that it's just her. She the only female in the room. She don't see none of y'all other niggas. Excuse me how I talk. This how I talk. But yeah, like, he shows that. So it's like, what's wrong with what he said? His actions prove that he knew what makes him happy. Let's look at the pictures. He's genuinely smiling. You'll never, like, in this world we see so many fake smiles. It's nice to see a genuine smile. And then even the way she is with him, genuine. They are truly happy. Nobody has the perfect relationship. Everybody got their little bits and pieces, but they represent what love supposed to be like. The happiness. You see how they are together, how they vibe together. It's like freaking yin and a yang. Like they yang yang and yin yin. Shit like that. Like, don't matter. They equal out. No matter if it's on the positive or on the yin yang is the white and black. It don't matter. They match. See, normally when people look at a yin yang, one got to be high, the other one low. But no, both can be at the same notch at the same time. It's like, when you look at them, they the definition of a complete sentence. One started out, the other finished, or the other one started out, the other one finished. What is wrong with that? And my thing is, y'all as females, y'all get so caught up into the fairy tale that y'all don't realize that every fairy tale has in order to get to the fairy tale, you got to go through the storm. You got to go through the chasm. When y'all look at, every Disney princess movie, did they all start off pretty fairy tale at the beginning? You know what type of mess the man and the female had to go through just to get to the fairy tale ending. You know the drama they had to go through. The people not liking the girl. The people not liking the man. It was always something. It was so much chaos and turmoil to get to that fairy tale ending. And now you sitting back and he acknowledging like, hey, I knew this was the love. Things happened. We didn't. In so many words, I'm not putting words in your mouth and I'm not chiming into you. But we can look at it and see, hey, they had a rough patch. They was... At that time, they're yin and yang. They was yin and yang, and they both had to go their separate ways. But separation is what made them realize what they was missing. And I'm not trying to sit back and put anything against anyone y'all talk to in the middle of that time. But sometimes that's how life is. Sometimes you gotta let something go to understand the purpose or the value in that person. Sometimes you gotta date other people to understand the value and what is true value, what is brought to the table. So he may have said, yeah, we got married, but we never thought about marriage. Because guess what? You wanna know why they probably never thought about marriage? Because in their head they already felt like they was. You know that happens, right? Some people are really so in love with each other. In their head, they already married. So why talk about something you already feel in your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit? But the child is what made them realize, oh, snap, we ain't married yet. God dog, let's put this together. When you saw the wedding or the pictures of the wedding, it wasn't no fly-by thing. It wasn't no we had the justice of peace thing. It was a thought process into it. And the only reason why it's a thought process into it because it was genuine love in the beginning. So even if it did happen fast, it doesn't matter. If the man out there being honest, allow the man to be honest. Y'all are so, you can't please y'all behinds. It's like, I want a man that's 100%. And then this goes for all races, but I only can act out mine the best. I want a man that's 100%. And he need to be real with me. I need somebody that's going to be honest with me and tell me the truth. Because I'm that chick. You going to tell me the truth. I didn't think, I didn't like you at the beginning. You wasn't my aesthetic. You wasn't my type. Why you tell me this? Didn't you just tell me to be honest with you? Yeah, but you could have kept that to yourself. So you want me to give you 80% or you want that 100%? What direction are we going in? Because I can't give you 100 and then tell you 80, and then you mad at me because now you feel like I'm holding a secret. So what do you truly want? You want me to be honest? I'm not trying to sit here and be hateful, but you asked the question, so I'm giving my honest answer. I'm doing the best I can in the circumstances we in. But you could have kept that to yourself. Then why ask the question to something you don't want to know the answer to? But nothing. If you want me to be in your life and you want me to provide the love to you, I can't provide 100%, giving you 80% truth, and then you wondering why there's a secret out here, and you wondering why there's lies. It ain't that I'm lying. It's because you can't handle the truth. You can't handle that energy, but you want me to give my all. So don't get mad at me if I can't give you my all, because until I can be 100% honest with you, you better set this 80% and be happy. My bad, y'all. That's the truth. Y'all wonder why these men and females, they do it too. They only give you a certain percent of themselves because they know you can't handle the truth. It's like for myself, do you know the information that I figured out and found out? And I'm like, boy, if I had my gun, oh, sorry, I just said, I would bust a cap in this person's tail. I don't have no gun, y'all. It's just a metaphor. But I'll bust a cap in his tail for the crap that I have to know and see and the things that goes on. But at the same time, no different than with Ashanti and Nelly. They had to take a break. And in that break, who knows what has happened? No different than my situation. But long I see change and see progress and see that there's consistency, then yeah, I can overlook a lot of that other crazy stuff. And it is what it is. I'm gonna be mad. I might feel a little way about it, but along the person is being honest, because apparently they wasn't being honest the first round. They wasn't telling the truth of how they truly feel the first round. And just to let you know, ladies, and men do it too, when a man or a female find the right one, a lot of times they feel like it's too good to be true. They're not used to having someone that match their style, their mind, their thoughts. And sometimes we may not look the way we supposed to look on the outside, but the thing about it is sometimes we do. But the thing about it is they're not used to that. They so used to people giving them that 50% and that 40% and thinking they got 100. And they finally meet somebody to give them 100% and they ain't used to it because it's rare. It's like those gems. It's a rare gem. So what a person do? They'll walk away from it because they scared to mess up that gem. But then what they don't realize when they walk away, by walking away, is how they mess the gem up. That's how they mess it up, because now they're doing crazy stuff out here in the world. They do some malicious stuff to the person because they can't accept that this person is being genuine in the public and behind closed doors. They can't accept it. And I'm not saying this is Nelly and Shanti. I'm just using it, just talking. They can't accept it. So sometimes they'll do things to trigger that person to see, I don't believe that that's how they truly are. I don't believe it. So I'm going to do some little shady stuff. I'm going to go over here and talk to this girl on the low, or and walk in and walk in front of her, so to see if she's going to be mad about it. I'm going to take these pictures and go on these vacations to see if they mad about it, because they want a reaction. Because one, they looking at, why this person let me walk away? Because at the end of the day, when she know her true worth and value, she ain't about to risk it all for you. So you out here doing all this little crazy stuff, malicious stuff and underlying stuff because you want a trigger out of her, and you wonder why she's still smiling. Why is she still going on with her life? Despite what I provide and what I do, and knowing that daggone it, I can tell that my messes with her, but she bounces back. Why am I in pain for? I'm with this new person, dealing with this new person. Why am I over here feeling lost? Why I feel like just something is missing? Because you didn't know how to respect the gem that you had. So you had a rare gem and you went and got a synthetic. thinking it was real, but it was fake. Because it presented the looks of realness, it presented the looks of authenticity, but you didn't know it was a lie the whole time. Now you sitting back in regret for all the crap that you done, and you praying to God that genuine, that rare gem still is a rare gem. Because how many of these rare gems end up getting broken? And now you mad because now that rare gem is broken and you feel like, dag, I just missed out. But when you find out that rare gem is still put together, of course you're going to do everything to fix that situation. Because you realize you was the broken piece the whole time. You realize you was that synthetic jewelry the whole time. You realize that rare gem is what made you look real. So all I'm saying is this: when y'all out here in the world and y'all sitting back and saying y'all want 100% honesty and truth, and like I said, the truth hurt but honesty heals. Along y'all communicating together and y'all have that understanding, it don't matter what the world think, it don't matter what the world feel, because along you are taking care of that rare gem, don't worry about the fake ones out here. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.